Welcome everyone to the intraday for the US stocks, and we're gonna see the indices. Also, we're gonna see some special requests from our Discord. It might be interesting for all of you. We're gonna see SMH, MP, and also IREN here as a special request today. So we're gonna start with NASDAQ first. NASDAQ is boring today. I mean, we saw a little bit up and downs, but we're still in our red zone. So we cannot say that a price decision has been given yet. We still hear any potential three waves, and it can be kind of like a W, an X, and a wave Y. Very likely that this can be a 1-2 there, so I'm tending to go a little bit bearish. 15-minute chart, yeah, not really so much. I still prefer to see a better signal than this. It looks three ways for me. Um, Now taking the low can be, yes, a pre-confirmation for something for lower. That means this low there you go. So it's a pre-confirmation for lower prices, which it can, yeah, affect our probabilities a little bit, but it's a pre-confirmation, guys. We need a good signal. Yeah, we need a good weakness. Um, but still there. I mean, the momentum is still there, pushing a little bit higher. Be careful with it. We're still in the red zone, so nothing really has changed here. All right, we still around the 65%, bearish 35 percent for bullish. I would say higher prices for wave two. I mean, the next level, if we want to test even, because we can still be bearish there, is this level. And we still even at this place, we still bearish. And so we're still very far from the bullish, guys. We need this key level, which is around the 29K 878, reducing the probabilities for the bullish, guys. Yep, so that was it for NASDAQ. For SPX, we are also in the zone, red zone. Now we got kind of like a signal that, yeah, we are ranging here, but nothing yet is confirmed. Yeah, we're still looking at three waves potential finished as a W, X, and a wave. Y, a wave Y is an A, B, and a C, obviously. And we got something, yeah, kind of like a little bit impulsive in this area, but still need a confirmation 5 minute. You can call it something impulsive, but be careful. I mean, here is not really clear. It can be ABC, yeah, expanding flat, and this is an internal impulse inside it. I don't dive so much deeper more than this, but yeah, it's preferably like to get a better signal again. This render also the probabilities to be the same. That means it's not clear that we are bearish. Also, it's a signal also of strength a little bit, but also not that strong. I'm not very convinced, guys. I'm very sorry. I still need a price decision here. But basically, I'm watching like for the high to be taken. If the high is taken, that would be a pre-confirmation for higher. Pre-confirmation meaning like it gives a little bit higher probability for the bullish here, because you get five waves, right? You get a motive wave, small one, meaning you get a diagonal like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 once you take this high, meaning diagonal. Can be ABC. Well, yeah, definitely it can be a 1, 2 also. Yes. How can we know? Well, we need the real confirmation here. 7K 583 to render this much more bullish. All right. But if we dive deeper and going back into this area in this red zone, well, we gotta be careful. Even if I don't update this, guys, this reduce also the probabilities for the bullish. All right. We go around the 55%, 45% here. Yeah, like 5%. If we break down and you take the 7K 400, okay, we're bearish, right? We're bearish. So key levels, yeah, key levels to be watched for price decision. For Dow Jones finally, yeah, we see the drop here. We see a new low. That's good. Because I'm still looking even potentially for lower to take this red, not red, actually, it's a green one, but it's a red area because, yeah, it's a correction. A, B, and a C expanding flat, and wave C is potentially unfolding in that way. Very likely to get this. So A, B, and a C here. Wave C is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So nothing yet has changed so much, but probabilities here for the bullish are still there. And we're gonna, of course, go down for 50% once we break the 1.618. 50% and even lower if it is impulsive, just like getting something aggressive that it never stops. So definitely we go bearish meaning bearish. Yeah, very complex. I doubt it so much, guys. So much for Dow Jones. I don't know, because I know when we have this pattern and we get a wave 5 longer than wave 3 and wave 3 shorter than wave 1, meaning you cannot be expanding diagonal, you cannot be ending diagonal as contracting diagonal wave 5. um you have nothing left rather than A, B, and a C expanding flat, and then you continue toward the upside. So it's a very beautiful one, by the way. It's a very beautiful signal. That's why I'm still bullish despite this. Yeah, so that's why. Great. So that was it for the intraday for the indices. Now let's move to our Discord request here. So let's start with our special request here. We're gonna start with IREN or IREN. I don't know how to say. It's a very critical word to say right now regarding Iran and USA. However, let's start with this on the all-time history. Basically, we are still here in an ABC for this stock here, where we have a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave A or a wave 1, correction wave B or a wave 2, and we're pushing it toward the upside. Very likely in double 1, 2, because wave 3 is shorter than the wave 1, shorter than wave 5. That means it is a double 1, 2. Wave 3, wave 4, and a wave 5. Yeah, what's going on here? Why we didn't took the high, right? So it's a question mark. Plus, after such a long time here for wave 4 in comparison with such a wave 2, why we still not taking the high? So, but yeah, very likely can be, yes, a truncation, but before going into a truncation, well, I'm estimating an ending diagonal. Yeah, so ending diagonal can be potentially here finished. Otherwise, you have to count here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and a C finished, and you push toward the upside. Maybe the truncation here, truncation can be a very high probability, yeah, like wave 3, wave 4 right now, and then wave 5. So it can be a high probability because I have a finished 5 waves, right, as an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Now it can be ABC, yes, for sure. It can be a triangle there. It can be many probabilities, guys. But at the end, I'm still looking for something for higher. Invalidation is still far. Invalidation of the bullish is still far. We're looking at this invalidation $21.84. So this is your red flag, meaning we're pushing even lower. All right. But if the price stays above this 21, you still bullish sooner or later. It can be a deeper correction even and pushing for higher. By all means, we still bullish for the stock. We're still looking for something for higher here as a bullish path here. My target is still also the same, preferably to reach the this green zone for a wave 5, preferably. So I'm gonna keep it before confirming here something truncated, because yeah, it's very rare, and especially for the stocks. Yeah, so we'll see, guys. I'm still sure that yeah, this can still be a target there sooner or later. Pushing for something for higher, even as an impulse. But yeah, internally, I need this to be great. So higher prices are expected there for the stock on the 4-hour chart as well. A signal of strength given, especially that you finished an impulse. Yeah, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So check. Yeah, so very nice signal. All right, so that was it for this one. We're gonna see also a new one. Okay, we have a new one even from Flowman. Welcome, buddy. SMH. All right, for SMH. Okay, which is VANECK conductor. All right, wow. Wow. All right. So this one is very, very bullish. It has overpassed our target even, guys. It overshooted. So we had this target like a very long time, by the way. And obviously that we overshooted. What does it mean, guys, in this case? That means that yes, this impulse is still very correct here, but what is going on is that this wave 5, rather than finishing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, whoop, it's going higher. That's very bullish there. All right, that's very, very bullish. So I think that we have this one also in our long term. Let me check. I was looking for SMH here if we wrote it. Unfortunately, we didn't because normally such a charts we put them in the long-term signals there, the best charts that it has a lot of potential. But basically, yeah, I might add this. I'm gonna keep it for after the video. But this is very interesting chart. Yeah, so it became very interesting. So wave 5 is still unfolding here. We have a 1 2 and then wave 3 4 and a 5, a gray scenario here. So we're still looking for higher. Incredible, right? This one is gone. Currently we are updating our target to be even much more extended here, wave 5 over 1, and there you go. This is your new target. $808 can be very well taken here for this stock. Now currently this wave 4 as an impulse, we're looking for a minimum target here. Let me check. Wave 4, sorry. A perfect target would be 0.38. So it's going to be broken soon. Um, Basically, because we are very bullish, expect a deep correction, especially as alternation. You have a shallow wave 2 in a flat. So expect something as like that. Yes, it can be. Therefore, I'm going directly here into a deep targets for wave 4. 0.5 is very likely in this scenario. Um, I would say the timing as well here for wave 4. Yeah, so that might be the case here where we are looking exactly at this time there. There you go. So yeah, we took somehow the time, but I believe the price is going to be sharp here. Especially on the 4 hour chart here, you're looking for 5 waves already. Kind of. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Leading diagonal. A, B, and a C. Wave C, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. A little bit more lower. So we're going to keep the 0.38 as well. Here we go. Okay, 0.38 might be taken as well, guys, within the time. So very interesting chart. We'll see, of course, what's going to happen. Our next move here can be from there, right? To hit the $808. We're still at 565. So I'm going to keep this in mind for the next move. Um, Also to add it in our long-term signals. Basically, also on the all-time history, let's go a little bit wider here. What are we looking at? 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for wave 3, wave 4, perfectly taken. We push very high. Yes, everything looks awesome here. That is a new psychology here. Yes, this blue circle there. That means we are unfolding a huge wave A, B, and a C here, or we are in a huge wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There you go. So once we finish this wave 5, and we'll see what's next. Yep, so that was it for SMH or VANECK Semiconductors. So the next one we have here MP. So that is a stock that we always also update from time to time in our Discord Materials Corporation, right? So basically on the all-time history, let's go a little bit lower. Daily, here we go. So we have a wave 1 here finished or a wave A. It's an impulse, clear impulse. We have a clear wave B, very choppy, very overlapping, but very long in time as well. And unfolding something very bullish. Now this bullish is a double 1 2, and because this 1 2 is your wave 3, 4, and a 5 in the blue counts, meaning this wave Y is still unfolding there. Oh wow, it has ended up here into a WX and a Y in a flat even. Meaning you are looking here at a W zigzag wave X, A, B, and a C, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. But be careful. Well, invalidation actually is on the wave 1 here. This is a new invalidation that was an older one. So basically, we're still very far from the invalidation. Nothing is scary. But if we take it, of course, something is wrong. But yeah, it's still working there. All right. But the question mark here is why we have a very long time correction, longer than the wave 2. So that is a little bit a question mark, and be careful. It raises a little bit of uncertainty, but yeah, it's still fine because we're still above the invalidation. We still can push for higher. definitely we still can reach our green zone in confluence $141. WXNY potentially, yeah, can still go for lower. And if you want to have a confluence here, WXNY or oh, what if this is the case? Yeah, that's true. What if we have okay, yeah, that is the right X here. And it can be even that A, B, and a C expanding flat for a wave X. And then, of course, here you're finishing an A, B, and a C, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. $40. Very, very critical one. $40. We might, of course, yeah, start to see something pushing for higher again here. Okay, for MP, guys. So we'll see. That is a very high probability. All right, so that was for MP. All right, so the final one we have here is UROY. I think this is yeah, the uranium royalty that we have here. We never did this, so let's start by applying our 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so yeah, 3, 4, and a 5. This is gonna be small white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. All right. So that is an impulse there, meaning we are in a wave A, three waves, obviously. B in a C looking for higher, or you are in a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 looking for higher. Interesting. This is your oh, WX and a Y. All right. So WX and a Y, because you finish in three waves, guys. Very clear three waves. So WX and a Y, and we're pushing for higher again. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, validated. All right. Unless, okay, let's go a little bit smaller time frame here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Anyway, yeah, it's invalid. All right, something is going on here. We got to be careful. It's an ABC zigzag. A, B, and a C zigzag. Um, okay, so something is not working perfectly, I would say. And that means this is potentially a larger A, B, and a C here. So, yeah, be careful with this one. All right, this is going to be a smaller count here. A, B, and a C. So that means we're pushing down, guys, in an expanding flat. Why? Because you took the high correctively. And that means expanding flat wave C. Oh, okay. Be careful with it. That means you are in a 1, 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5. And you are in another 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. All right. So that might be your wave C there. I don't like it so much. Normally, I don't recommend so much corrective charts. I prefer always a charts like looking very impulsive on the all-time history. So be careful with this one. Very likely that we might see this drop down like that, right? And then, of course, going bullish again with a new World War IV. Okay. Hopefully not, guys. So ABC, right? A, B, and a C. So your wave B is looking like that, and then pushing for higher. Great. So that was it for the intraday for the indices and some special requests, some stocks that they might be interesting for you also. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Welcome to KG Trading Discord community, the place where you get everything you need to stay updated with the market, get important community news, weekly reports, channel updates, all in one place. Be the first to know when a new YouTube video or member-only video is available with instant notifications in our Discord. Receive quick morning market updates before YouTube analysis for Bitcoin, gold, silver, and the US stock indices. You can request a technical analysis for your favorite crypto coins or stocks and join our communities for crypto stocks and metals. Get trading signals, entry levels, targets, and risk management strategies to help you trade with more confidence and more safety. You also get access to our trading view charts, Elliott Wave setup, and special KG trading indicators. You can join us through Patreon or YouTube membership using the links below. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to the KG trading community.